Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today, the Dragon Warrior streak will continue, hopefully. We are now on our 6th consecutive win, 5th consecutive recorded win with the deck, and we're just going until we get our first loss. So let's go ahead and jump in and see if today's the day.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Victory or death!
Alright, so we're playing against a druid. This deck does pretty darn well against druids, though we do want to keep an eye on swipes. I'm going to dump these two. I'll keep the Ghoul and the Zoth. I am a big fan of the Ravaging Ghoul. Let's see. And no 2-mana card. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, well, we're going second, so we should be fairly okay, even though we don't have a perfect curve here. Oh, hey! Alexstrasza's champion. That is wonderful. In fact, so wonderful that I'm going to coin into Alexstrasza's champion turn 1, because holy shit, 3 damage turn 1. Fuck yeah. How you like my 3/3 opener? That is brutal. It's a shame that I'm pretty sure this card is going to be getting retired at the next set, just because I just kind of discovered it. Oh, that's okay. He got us. He also has efficiency. Shit. Alright, well, now we can go ahead and Zoth's first mate. We'll hit him with the hook. Probably should have saved that for turn 2, but it is what it is. I couldn't. I don't know that I could pass up on that. That's interesting, actually. I considered myself lucky to be playing against a druid, but now I'm kind of curious if that is the case, just considering that I didn't think about Wrath. Not many classes actually can deal 3 damage that easily. Him and Warriors, really. We got the Ravaging Ghoul. It's kind of tempting, but I'm... Oh, God, this is weird. I should probably play the Ravaging Ghoul because the South Sea deckhand, but no, we'll Ravaging Ghoul after we attack. So we're going to go boom, Ravaging Ghoul, attack, and then next turn we'll play South Sea Deckhand, and I have learned my lesson now, guys. Don't worry. I now understand that the South Sea Deckhand requires that I actually attack with it before I bring my weapon. It is not a battle cry. We got a Draconid Crusher, always solid. I could really use an Execute right about now. Unfortunately, that does not seem to be presenting itself. I was gonna South Sea this turn. Now I'm kind of tempted to just drop a Twilight Guardian instead. I think that makes more sense. And we'll just end our turn. As tempting as it is, with 2 things glowing and ready to attack, we're going to hold off just because I'm not going to suicide them into this Druid of the Claw. I'm curious, though, if we don't pull an Execute, I don't have a ton of ways to deal with stuff this big, short of sacrificing several minions for it. Fortunately, his Jade Golem curve is a little bit behind. Interesting. He's running Wild Growth. There's a Jade version of Wild Growth that gives you a Jade Golem. That actually makes me feel a little bit better. I doubt this guy is min-maxing this deck. All right, we got a Fierce Monkey. That's actually really good here. We're gonna Fierce Monkey into South Sea Deckhand because we need to get more damage up on the board. We'll be able to keep our taunt here, so this is worth it. We're gonna go boom, boom. South Sea. We'll trade the South Sea for his Golem. And then ping him for 1. Great! That was actually pretty solid. We were able to remove a bunch of his stuff from the field without losing too much of ours. We've maintained board control, and his 2/3 is a joke over here. Oh, he's running Jade Blossom and Wild Growth? What even is this deck we're playing, you guys? This is like a Cthulhu Jade deck? Like, this is weird. Alright, we've got a Kor'kron Elite, which is always nice. We've got an Azure Drake, also nice. We got a Draconid Crusher, pretty nice. I'd like to save this till he's below 15. Let's Kor'kron, I think, here, and let's Azure Drake, actually, because I don't want to waste it. I don't want to use a Kor'kron, because he's just going to die next turn from this Jade Golem. Instead, we'll hold off until we can use the Kor'kron as like a control move. Like here, for example. I can now take out his gadgets on Auctioneer with it. Okay, he can't kill me with the Wrath. Oh, but he's going to hit for 1 and then trade his Golem. Ah, bummer. That's okay, we'll still have a way to take out the gadgets on Auctioneer. Innervate. What do you got up your sleeve, guy? I know you're trying to get a lot of draw going here, but this does not seem like the most efficient of turns. And also, I'm totally okay with drawing cards. Well, he did many things. I'll give him that. Alright, so what are our options here? We got a Twilight Guardian. I think Curator's probably the way to go. He's got Taunt. He's going to add some more minions. Although I should probably Kor'kron and take out this Gadgets on Auctioneer before things get out of hand. If I do Kor'kron, then I can Fairy Dragon and Southsea, which is not ideal. Do we have any way to take this out without using the Kor'kron? No, because we can't deal any direct damage this turn. Alright, I think the play is going to be Curator. Yeah.
The
So we
menagerie
have some
is
taunt
for
going.
guests only.
And we'll just have to hope he doesn't play too many fucking minions here. At least we got a Sir Finley. How many cards are in our hand? Are we going to burn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Nice. As long as he does not mulch this thing too. We should be okay. Also, apologies if there's any background noise. My neighbor's kid got their family over today, and there's kids running around outside. I am not going to yell at them and say you cannot enjoy a beautiful day. Oh, he did mill me a bit. Cute. It's not going to matter, but cute. So we can execute this thing this turn if we play this right. I think I'm going to Sir Finley and hope we get a Mage. I would love to be able to ping. No Mage. I never get Mage. We'll do Steady Shot instead. And then Draconid Crusher is not really worth it right now. I should really just try and lay a couple cards. So what I'll do is I'll Fiery War Axe, Southsea Deckhand, which now has charge. We'll charge the Southsea Deckhand into the Taunt so that we can execute this thing. Got 2 mana left. I'll go ahead and lay the Fairy Dragon just to have it. I'll take out this guy here, the Curator. Take out this with me, and we'll go ahead and end our turn. There probably was a slightly more efficient play there, but sometimes you just got to get your hand emptied and stuff, especially when you're playing somebody running Cold Light. I do not want him to lay a second one or like bounce this back to his hand and then mill more. Getting milled in a deck like this is actually pretty frustrating. Man, he has got a solid match going. I can't even, like, I gotta say. Yeah, see that, my friends, is why we burned some cards out of our hand. Okay, so what is the situation we're in here? This is not a great situation to be in. We've got a Kor'kron, though, which gives us some options. We have 2 Kor'krons. And we have an Execute in our hand, which we'll probably use on this. So, let's see. What are our options here? Kor'kron Crusher, not terrible. N'Zoth's First Mate, not terrible. Fierce Monkey. We do not have any, we don't have the Ghoul, unfortunately, which would be great here. I think, you guys, this is kind of tough. I think I'm going to sacrifice Sir Finley here so that I can execute this. Then I'm going to lay, this is tough. Then I'm going to lay, I'd like to lay N'Zoth's First Mate, but it's not really efficient. Let's take out this Cold Light. Then we'll lay N'Zoth's First Mate. Then we'll lay... Do I want to lay a Kor'kron Elite? Not really in this situation. And then we'll lay a Draconid Crusher. No, we'll lay a Fierce Monkey for the taunt. And then we'll ping him too directly. That was a fairly okay turn. We removed a fair amount of stuff, but I'm actually a little concerned, you guys. This may be our first loss here. Things are not going strictly according to plan. Oh, that was a nice swipe. Fuck me. God. This is rough, you guys. I do not have a great way to remove this many large creatures. I think this is it. Holy shit, this is it. Oh, fuck me. This is bad. Alright, we got Twilight Guardian. We need that taunt badly. We got a Frothing Berserker, which will benefit pretty heftily from said taunt. We've got a Steady Shot, which can deal some damage, and we are not attacking any minions, but we can ping him for one. This is not good, you guys. This is it. This is, it was fun while it lasted. So it looks like 6 games is the limit for this deck before it is going to be forced into a loss. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I really liked this run while it lasted. Looks like the counter is a serendipitous Jade Golem deck. Anyways, though, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below so that I know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.